guys enjoyed the lollipop eating. A couple people suggested that I do like a popsicle one, and I figured since it's summertime, how perfect is that? So I am going to enjoy, you know, one of those blue, red, white, and blue rocket pops. They're my favorite popsicles, so I'm gonna enjoy some package a popsicle while going through this book with you guys. I hope you really like it. I think it's gonna be really fun. Please, guys, if you do, hit that like button. If you are new or have not subscribed, please do so. It means the world to me. It makes me smile from here to the moon and back. But you guys make me do on a daily. I absolutely adore you guys. I so just adore you guys. So I figured I have a candle too. Excuse me. So I'm gonna light up a candle. We're gonna read a book. Would I rather do, you know, one or the other? And have a popsicle. I think it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, so let's light the candle first. Well, first of all, hello. Are you all ready for this? I'm sorry, but what? You're ready? All right, well, let's light this candle in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. I love my Chillaxers. You guys are the best. The best. The best. Me and fire. Uh-oh. Why is fire so fascinating? Like, it's beautiful. You can, like, just look into the fire and just, like, you have these deep thoughts come into your mind of just, like, I don't know, mythical, magical thoughts, right? It's amazing. Water, fire, earth. Oh my. Alright, my little love muffins. I'm excited. This book is so soft too. Okay, let's eat this popsicle, shall we? Rocket pop. Let's hope it doesn't melt all over the place. Okay. Alright, so you guys ready? I'm just gonna go randomly through the book, okay? Alright, we'll start with number 1. Would you rather give up your favorite food for a year or give up candy forever? Oh, I will definitely give up food for a year. Because this girl has to have her Twizzlers. I love Twizzlers and Skittles and Starburst and Paydays. Okay, so yeah, I'll give up my favorite food for a year because a year will surpass and then I'll have my candy forever. So, would you rather live in a windmill or a lighthouse? I would love to live in a lighthouse, to be on the water, hear the waves every night, go outside and look at the stars. Oh my gosh. That would be amazing. These are so good. If you have never had, they're called Bomb Pops. If you have never had a Bomb Pop, please have yourself a Bomb Pop. so long. I would rather be an angel on my friend's shoulder and know that she's gonna be guided, protected, and I'd bring more light to her life than to bring darkness to somebody that, if they're an enemy, you don't really care about them too much, you know what I mean? So that's not really gonna be too rewarding. It would be fun for a good week just to like haunt them. That would be banging. But I'd rather be an angel on my best friend's shoulder. Get more rewards out of that, Alright, guys. Okay, and cold. That was so cold. Holy moly. Okay. I'm gonna have to get another popsicle. Well, I was getting all ready. I already took the popsicle out. And I got ready, just my little things. I should have got all that stuff together first and then got out the popsicle. But it's all good in the hood. It's all gravy, baby. Steady chillaxin. It's chillaxin with my favorite peeps tonight. Alright, chillaxers, let's see. Would you rather eat an entire jar of olives or sauerkraut in 15 minutes? Listen, I'm down for both. I dig olives. They're not my favorite, but I could eat a jar. But I do love me some sauerkraut, so I'll pick the sauerkraut. Do you want to know something weird? I've never liked sauerkraut ever. The smell was like nasty, just gross. My mother-in-law every year makes like sauerkraut for like New Year's Eve, and I'm like, I'm not touching that nasty stuff. Well, when I was pregnant with my second son, I have 3 boys. Okay, I have my stepson, who is my son because he actually lived with me and my husband for 6.5 years, from the time he was 8 to 14. So he's my baby boy. And it's funny, out of my 3 kids, the one that's not biologically mine is the one that everybody says looks the most like me. Isn't that funny how things work out? It's pretty cool. All 3 of my boys look exactly alike. You would never know that he's my half-son or not even my biological son, because my 3 boys look exactly alike. But when I was pregnant with my second son, I craved sauerkraut. Like, I ate it raw right out of the jar. Like, I don't know if you guys have Publix where you're at, but we have a Publix down here, and they sell all the boar's head meats and like specialty cheeses and all that stuff. They have like packages of like sauerkraut that's not in a jar, just like rice comes in a plastic bag per se. Guys, I would like tear that sucker up and just like eat it right out of both before, and neither of them are really fun. What sucks is that this is a catch-22, because if you get blindsided at work, right? You're at work, like you can't run away from it. You don't get a break from that. You have to go back to the office or wherever your job is and be an adult. Excuse me. And you have to kind of just get over it, right? You gotta forgive and forget, because you have to get that paycheck, right? So it's hurtful and you have to move on. But if you're blinded in love, number one, you get your heart tore out, right? You're hurt, you're sad, it's like horrible, right? You feel like you're never gonna get over the person that you love who broke your heart. You do, but at that time, you don't think it's happening. Yeah, so I don't know. But the person in love, you know, you don't have to see that person every day. You eventually, like, have to move on with it. I think I would rather be blindsided at work than in love. Because when you love somebody, you, like, give them your everything. And then if they break that, then that just rips you apart. When you're at work, it's like you're kind of forced to get over it. You eventually, like, forgive and forget, because you don't forget, but you forgive them and you just move on, because you have to get through it. You have to have that paycheck, right? So it's either you don't move on and get another job, or you get over it, and in the back of your mind, you just don't trust that person again. You kind of, like, reverse psychology, outsmart that person and just move on. That's what I'm saying. Yep. So I'd rather be blindsided at work. Would you rather write and have a best-selling book published, or star in a hit blockbuster movie? Well, for me, I'd rather star in a blockbuster movie. I mean, I could write a book, I'm sure, but I think it'd be so much fun to, like, star in, like, a blockbuster action movie. Like, how cool would that be? Not even for the fame, just for the experience alone. I think that'd be awesome. So yeah, I'm going for the blockbuster movie with that one. Would you rather think with your right brain or your left brain? I feel like I think with my right brain all the time. I think I'd like to think with my left brain, because I just feel like I'm always with my right side. I want to say what's up to my left. You know what I want? I want to give that left side of my brain some, look, I'm trying to like shift all my, like, thoughts to my left side. I know I'm weird. I'm a freak of nature. I know. I'm sorry. I know. Actually, I'm not sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm made this way, okay? Next question. Oh my gosh. Would you rather have a plant or a goldfish that talks to you? I'd rather have a plant, because what's that movie with the fly trap that talks? I can't think of the movie right now. I'm, like, brain dead, but that's pretty badass. I'm going for that. Goldfish are cute and all, but what are they gonna say? I see you walking back and forth every day. They have no, although the plant would do the same thing. I don't know, I'm going for the plant. Take it or leave it, you know? Okay, so let's see. eyes freeze crossed. Well, either or would suck. But I'm gonna say I'd rather be freeze with my eyes crossed. No, I'd rather freeze with a stupid smile. Because no matter what, it's still a smile. It might be funky, it might not be, you might not look, the best. But hey man, you're smiling, right? If your eyes are crossed, you're like, I can't cross them, but that's gotta hurt, number one, and you're looking at the same thing all the time. At least if you got a frozen smile, you could see still. You could still brain freeze. You can still see everywhere. Gotta use that noggin, friends. You gotta use that noggin. As mine's frozen, obviously. Okay, that was good. I'll get another one in just a bit. Don't worry, I'll do more mouth sounds. Okay, so let's see. Would you rather get a tattoo of a cartoon character or a tattoo of the face of a celebrity you like? Personally, I'd rather get a cartoon character. First of all, I personally don't really like any celebrity that much, so I'd want them tattooed on my face. Celebrities are cool and all, but at the end of the day, they're just like us. They're people, right? Our cartoon character is fictional. They make us laugh no matter what. They're funny, they're cute, they bring us back to our childhood. They're, I don't know what cartoon character. I would probably get a Bubble Guppy tattooed on me, or like Paw Patrol, or Little Einstein, or Curious George. Those are like the things that my kids loved when they were little, so that's the kind of tattoo that I would get. A reminder of my children just when they were little, Yeah. There's not a celebrity out there that I'd want tattooed on my body. Am I weird? Is that weird? Excuse me. Okay. Would you rather take cooking lessons from a celebrity chef or piano lessons from an acclaimed musician? I gotta tell you, that's a tough one. So I watch cooking shows all the time. They're just so fascinating. I love cooking shows. So I would definitely, I'd want to get, I want Guy Fieri in my kitchen trying to teach me how to cook an Italian meal, like meats and seafood. Yeah, I would love to meet Guy Fieri. He has a personality of he's just so, he's a badass. I like him. And he's a good person. He does a lot of charity events. He can cook amazing. He's a family man. That dude can cook. Yeah, he's cool. And my first son, my kids' names are Braxton and Brogan. And Braxton, he was probably about 2 or 3. And I used to watch, like I said, I've watched cooking shows all the time. So he would always be like, oh, Mommy, the Fieri diners, drive-ins, and dives. And it was so, so, so cute. Okay, anyway, so we're moving on. Alright, so yeah, I would rather get lessons from a celebrity chef. Oh no. Would you rather eat ice cream every day for a year or go without ice cream for 2 years? Oh no, this girl is not going without ice cream for 2 years. I am an ice cream freak. Okay, I don't even use bowls. I buy the ice cream and I take a spoon right out of the gallon. Why dirty a bowl? You got a bowl right there. Who needs a stinking bowl? Heck yeah, this girl's eating ice cream Would you rather donate an organ to a friend in need or sell one to a stranger for tons of money? Man, these are tough, right? I mean, because I want that tons of money. I mean, who doesn't? But if your friend is in need, you have to give it to your friend. How could you live with yourself knowing that you had an organ to donate and you donated it to a stranger for money, which could be gone just as fast as it came? Or you could be rewarding your friend who, like, is your heart and you gave them a second chance at life. You could live with yourself with that. You couldn't live with yourself of giving it to a stranger for a crap ton of money. And then live with yourself that your friend, like, could potentially die because of your greed. Yeah, my friend for sure. Would you rather have a pet unicorn or a pet dragon? I want a dragon. Have you ever seen Pete's Dragon? Oh my god, I love that stinking movie. This chick wants a dragon, and I want to ride on its back, and I want it to take me all over, like all over. I want an Avatar. I love Avatar. Yeah, I want a dragon. Could you imagine? How cool would that be? Fire coming out. You're like riding the back of it. Or the never-ending story dog, Falcor. Come on now. Please tell me everybody has seen the never-ending story. If you haven't, you have to see it. Although as an adult, it's so different watching kids from movies from a childhood than an adult. It's so crazy, right? Okay. Alright, moving on. This is dirty, guys. It might be a little dirty. Would you rather play strip poker with strangers or truth or dare with your enemies? Nope, I'm playing strip poker. Quick. I'd rather take my clothes off with some strangers, okay? I mean, you're never gonna see them again, who cares? I'll take my clothes off and take their money at the same time because I'm a good poker player. Yeah, because if you're playing truth or dare with your enemies, could you imagine that? That's not gonna turn out very good. Nope. I will play some strip poker. Okay. You guys are learning a little bit too much about me. Would you rather have popcorn kernels stuck in your throat or a toothpick break between your teeth? What in the hell is that? Would you rather have a popcorn kernel stuck in your throat or a toothpick break between your teeth? Oh man. I think I'm going for the toothpick. You can get the toothpick out. I don't want to choke on a corn kernel. No way. I'll go with the toothpick. Would you rather break a bone in your foot or in your hand? Well, can it be my left hand? Because I don't write with my left hand. I could do everything. I mean, I couldn't do everything, but I could manage with a broken bone, like a finger or something. But a broken bone in the foot, like you have to walk. I'd rather not write than not walk, right? Yeah. I'd rather have a broken hand. Okay. Would you rather put your head in a lion's or crocodile's mouth? What kind of question is that? They're both the same. That's crazy. They're both big, have very long, hard, and sharp teeth. That question shouldn't count. That's like one and the same if you ask me. I have to answer it, don't I? I guess the name of the book is Would You Rather? I'm going with the crocodile. And let me tell you why. Think about it. A lion has a round face with the mouth, right? You can't really pry a lion's mouth open. And it's a short, right? So if you do, like, the chances of you letting go are pretty high up there. A crocodile has a long, skinny snout. and you're out. Crocodile's mouth for sure. Bump a lion. Mama does not play with a lion. No way. Okay. I love my logical thoughts. They're really something, aren't they? I don't know, guys. Are you with me or what? Are you with me? Should I get another popsicle? Okay. Break. I'm gonna get a popsicle and I'll be right back. You'll never know I was gone. I'm back. And I got a popsicle. Oh, Rocket Pop, here we go. Rocket Pop, here we go. Okay, guys, so where do we leave off? Okay, so would you rather fight the superhero Captain America or fight the villain, the Joker? I'd rather fight the Joker. Captain America is strong, and he's, the Joker. Doesn't he drink a lot? So he's kind of like, I could probably mess with his mind a lot, you know what I mean? Toward Captain America, not so much. But Captain America, he's hot. Yeah. I don't want to fight Captain America. I'll take on the Joker. Okay, so let's see. Would you rather learn how to fly a helicopter or learn how to fly a plane? That's a good question, but with the year that we've had, you know what I'm saying? I'll take the plane. Bump a helicopter. It's so crazy. I'm not a huge basketball fan. I really didn't know much about Kobe. I never knew his wife's name or daughter's name until the incident. And now I feel like I know so much about them just from the news and my heart. Okay. Would you rather attend a day glow or foam party? I'd rather do a foam party. I've done foam parties back in the day. I was like 21, but I used to go clubs all the time. And they had a place called the Pleasure Dome. And every Thursday night, it was like sink or swim, and they had a foam party. It was so much fun. I would do that in a heartbeat all over again. A day glow party, I'm sure would be fun too, but I'll take a foam party any day. Okay. So, would you rather have a sports car with or without a convertible top? I want a convertible. Yeah, I'll take a sports car with a convertible top for sure. I gotta get my suntan on. Come on now. Drive fast and get a tan. Yes, please. I'm down. Would you rather your sneeze sound like a siren or a foghorn? Say what? Would you rather your sneeze sound like a siren or a foghorn? I think a foghorn, right? I don't really know what either of them. Well, I know what a siren sounds like, and I definitely don't want to sneeze like a siren. I'm going with the foghorn. Would you rather lick a salt stick after a cow or suck a honeysuckle after a hummingbird? I'm down for either, really. Cows are adorable. sure about the salt lick though. I'll take the honeysuckle after hummingbird. I mean, hummingbirds are so little and dainty and cute, and they have like little beaks. How much harm can they do with a little beak? You got a big old cow, like big old tongue, like slobbery and such. Hummingbird, honeysuckle, I'm down. Would you rather blow bubbles that plays music when they pop, or turn into pennies when they pop? Okay, let me read that one more time. Hold on. Okay. Would you rather blow bubbles that play music when they pop, or turn into pennies when they pop? Well, I'd rather them turn into pennies. I mean, I could buy music with all my pennies, and if the penny hits the floor while you're blowing the bubbles, that's kind of like making music. I'll take the pennies. Yes, please. Would you rather obsess about your image or let it go? I'd rather let it go, because you can obsess about it every girl, there's always something that a girl is gonna find wrong with herself no matter what, right? I mean, she can find a couple of things. So I'd rather let it go. Life is too short to obsess about stuff that you can't change. I talk about that all the time, right? Why we can't change it. Us always dwelling over it, being upset over it. What's that doing? Is that benefiting you? No. It's making you upset and sick about it and sad, and nothing good is gonna come out of that, right? So just let it go. Let it go. Worry about the stuff that you can change versus the stuff that you can't. Because you can change the stuff that you can change, right? You can, whether you think that you can't. If you can change it, it's in your mind. You gotta tell yourself, yes, I can. And you can. But if you can't change it, life's too short. Why dwell on it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you have, just come talk to Steady ChillaXin, and I'll try to guide you through the best that I can. Pinky swear. I pinky swear. Okay, moving on. But I do mean that, and I do pinky swear. Would you rather swing on a porch swing or a tire swing? I'd rather swing on a tire swing. Yeah, that would be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Would you rather be a deal maker or a heartbreaker? I'd rather be a deal maker. More positive will come out of making deals than breaking hearts. Karma is a bad thing, and karma is a real thing, and what goes around comes around. So just think, if you break heart after heart after heart, in the long run, who's gonna be happy? The heartbreaker? Probably not. The one who got hurt in the long run is gonna be the happy one. You being the heartbreaker, time after time after time, karma's gonna come back and it's gonna bite you right in the butt, and you're gonna be the unhappy one in the long run, right? That's my thought on it anyway. Would you rather make a mean person cry or a sweet person laugh? moving on with that one. Would you rather have computer commands for your life or an eraser for your life? That's tough. That's a good one. Would you rather have computer commands for your life? Well, I don't really want to be told what to do. I want to live life the way I want to live it. But there are some things that I could erase that wouldn't be, horrible. But I wouldn't want it to erase my whole life, just like little bits and pieces. And I definitely don't want to be told what to do from a computer, I'll tell you that. I'll take the eraser. Okay, so let's see where we at. Okay. Where do they come up with these questions? Would you rather try and train an elephant or a tiger? I'm gonna take the elephant. They're so cute. I know they're big, but Dumbo, I love Dumbo. And although elephants are so big, their big old feet, they just are like gentle giants. They're so sweet. I actually rode an elephant when I was younger, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. They're amazing animals. A tiger will rip your face off. You all watched Tiger King, right? I didn't finish it. I watched some of it. That's a whole different story. That's a whole different ball game right there. We'll get into that another day. That's some crazy stuff right there, though, isn't it, guys? That's what I'm saying, people. Some are like, wow. Twisted. Would you rather date a movie star or a rock star? Man, that's a tough one, too. I don't know. Both would be so much fun. If I was younger, I would probably want a rock star, right? Because they live like a fast life, doing like crazy things and whatever. But now that I'm a little bit older, and I'm not telling you my age, and don't try guessing, because if you guess wrong and it's older, I'm going to be very upset and sad. So, with that being said, I'll take the movie star. Chillax. Take the steady chillaxer. Just chill. Would you rather teach aerobics or yoga? I'd rather teach aerobics. Get your heart rate going. Get out the steam like my fast and aggressive. I could do fast and aggressive aerobics. But with fast and aggressive yoga workout, I feel like I would burn more calories from aerobics than from yoga. Although yoga is good for your mind, body, and soul. But I think I'd be better teacher in aerobics. Would you rather play a hardcore game of kickball or volleyball? Kickball, 100%. I love playing kickball. I play that now with my kids. I love playing kickball. Would you rather name your child after a family member or someone who inspires you? That's good. I'm gonna say one of my kids has my dad's middle name, but my dad also inspires me. He's my biggest inspiration in life, so that's why I gave my son his last. Well, we gave our son my dad's last name. He's the best person in the whole wide wide world. He does good for everybody. You could, in a second, and not just for me, everybody he knows, he's just an amazing, amazing, amazing man. So, I guess that's kind of like, I didn't really answer the question, but my dad inspires me, and he's my family member, and my son has his middle name. So there you go. I hope you guys are liking this video. I hope you are. Please, please, please leave a like. It's something different, right? Is it fun? I hope you guys are having fun. I thought this would be something kind of cool. Something different. Different for me anyway. Would you rather fight off an anaconda or a crocodile? Okay, well, I don't do snakes. What's up with these crocodile questions? Is this telling me something like I'm gonna run into a stinking crocodile one of these days? Now I'm not going on any kind of river for like a year. And I definitely don't want to mess with an anaconda. I don't want either. Crocodiles will rip you apart and anaconda will squeeze you to death. I'll do the crocodile though, because I don't do snakes. I don't do snakes. I'm going to teach you something. If you ever are being chased by an alligator, and I'm pretty sure it works with a crocodile too, you gotta run zigzag, because her big tail is one big muscle. If you run zigzag, it can't keep up with you. You're welcome. See, steady ChillaXin. Taught you something. That's what I'm here for, Chillaxers. This is what I'm here for. Would you rather be trapped on a desert island with your significant other, or a survivalist? Oh, that's like a double-edged sword right there. Like, what the heck kind of question is that? Would you rather be stuck on a deserted island with your spouse or significant other, or with a survivalist? Well, I gotta tell you, like, yeah, it would be all romantic and everything with your spouse, right? For a couple of days, it would be like fun, romantic, adventurous. But if you are really stuck, like for real stuck, yeah, I'll take the survivalist. Because a survivalist is gonna get my butt off that island to my spouse. Versus if I'm stuck on the island with my spouse, I'm going down, and then I don't get to see anybody ever again. So this girl is gonna take the survivalist. Could you imagine if any of this stuff really happened and you really truly have to like pick one or the other? Not right. It is not right. Okay. Let's see where we're at, guys. Would you rather hang glide or windsurf? I want to hang glide. How awesome would it be to hang glide? This girl's down. 100% hang glide. Would you rather kiss a gecko or a June bug? I love geckos. I love lizards. I actually have a tattoo on my back of two lizards that like their little tails entwine. So I pick lizards up and they like just chill. Have you ever just had like a little lizard bite your ear? It doesn't hurt. But lizards are so cool. And geckos are adorable. Geckos have like the thicker, lizards just have like pointy, like little feet. Geckos have like suction cup feet. They're so cute. They're so cute. I'd kiss a gecko for sure. I don't want to kiss a June bug. Those things are ugly and they attack and they are annoying. We get a lot of those here in Florida. Would you rather grow up Big Macs or Quarter Pounders? I'm gonna take a Big Mac. Yeah, Quarter Pounder is too much meat. At least with the Big Mac, you have like the bread, and I love that sub with the Thousand Islands dressing. I'll take that Big Mac, and I want their French fries too, because McDonald's French fries are bomb diggity. Then you dip the French fries in a chocolate milkshake. Now, if you haven't tried that, I suggest you go rent Never Ending Story, get some McDonald's french fries and a chocolate milkshake, and you have yourself you're gonna have yourself a good day or night. Steady chillaxing. All these life lessons I'm giving you, chillaxers. You're welcome. Would you rather have cornbread or garlic bread? Oh, this Italian girl, I gotta have me some Italian bread. 100%. Would you rather eat broccoli or cauliflower? I like both, but I'd go for broccoli. Or would you rather have butterscotch or toffee? I want toffee. I love toffee. It's so stinking good. Would you rather have more followers on Twitter or Instagram? I have to tell you, I know about this much with both Twitter and Instagram. I've been on Twitter like, I don't know, I know that I gotta get accustomed to it. I'm trying to get better, guys. I'm trying to get better. I've always been a Facebook kind of girl, but I know like that it's important to have the Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff. So I think I'd rather have more followers on Instagram. And I'm trying to get better. I gotta post more on there, and I will, I promise. It's just gonna take me some time, but I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Would you rather cannonball or dive into a pool? Cannonballs are fun and all, but I dive in pools all the time. I'm a diver, not like for real, but I dive all the time. I dive off my boat. I dive off other boats. I dive off docks and decks, and I'm a diver kind of girl, so I'll stick with my diving. Would you rather view the world as a stage or a playground? Definitely a playground. I'm a kid at art. I mean, a stage, yeah, a stage for setting a good example. But a playground, who wants to grow up? I want to be a Toys R Us kid forever. I don't want to grow up. I'll be a responsible, good mother to my children. Be the best person that I can be. I'll set the stage that way. But I'm going to have fun in doing so, because my world is a playground. And I can't wink, but you know what I mean. Guys, I love you. Like, I feel like I know you. It's so cool. And one day, maybe one day, like, we can meet each other. How cool would that be, to do like a meet and greet? It'll be a while, I'm sure, though. But we'll see. And I am still gonna do that live. Just give me a little bit of time. I'm working on it, but I promise you it's coming. It is coming. We'll do a live, and you can ask me questions, and we'll have fun. It'll be our hangout. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? Alright, let's do some tapping. I feel like I'm gonna wake you guys up a little bit. You're falling asleep on me. Straight jacket for 48 hours. I don't want to wear either for 1 hour, let alone for 48 hours. I guess I'll go with shackles. I don't even think I really know what a straitjacket is, but I feel like it would restrict like your whole body, right? So you can't move your arms or anything. If it is what I'm thinking of, I think I'm gonna go with the shackles. At least you can still, like, you know, you don't feel like you're so confined, right? Okay, I'll go for the shackles. Oh, wait a second. Would you rather clean 10 dirty toilets or wash 5 piles of dirty dishes? I'm going for the 5 piles of dishes. I am not cleaning a toilet. I will throw up. That's gross. Would you rather watch football or the Macy's parade on Thanksgiving? I do both. I have to watch the Macy's Day Parade on Thanksgiving, and I have to watch football. But if I had to choose, I'd have to watch the parade. I have to see the Macy's Day Parade on Thanksgiving. It's not Thanksgiving without the parade. Football can come later. And as you know, I'm a huge football chick. My grandfather was a professional football player, believe it or not. He played for the Buffalo Bills. So at heart, I'm a football chick. I've grown up all my life watching football. So, yep, he played for the Buffalo Bills, and he started the football program at Stony Brook University in Long Island, New York. So, football's in my blood. I'm a little bit of a tomboy. Little bit. I love me some football. Alright, now, but I still need my Macy's Day Parade. Would you rather have long stem roses or tulips? Tulips is one of my favorite flowers. Tulips and calla lilies, so I'll take the long stem tulips. Would you rather try to crack a coconut or a safe? I'd rather crack a safe. I know that's bad, but the challenge of cracking a safe, I can crack a coconut. I'll take a hammer, just whop that sucker, spread right open, get the coconut milk out of it. So good. Yeah, so I'd rather crack a safe. Just because you would feel like such a badass if you cracked a safe. Like, what? That's right, I cracked that. Would you rather have gnats in your drink or a fly in your food? I'd rather have a fly in my food. I don't want to be drinking a gnat. That's nasty. I mean, it's both nasty, but at least a fly, you know, you could just pick that sucker up and fling it. But a gnat, you just drink it, you don't even know. Oh, no. Okay. Would you rather always know what you're getting for Christmas, or would you want it to be a surprise? I would want it to be a surprise. I don't want to know, because then you have nothing to look forward to, right? Yeah, Christmas Day, I want to feel like a little girl and be surprised for sure. Would you rather get a broken eye socket or broken jaw? What the hell kind of question is that? I don't want a broken eye socket, and I sure as... Could you imagine me not talking because I have a broken jaw? That would not be good. But I have to see. What would you choose? Would you rather have, let me know in the comments, would you rather have a broken jaw or a broken eye socket? I feel like this is the toughest one so far. Oh, that's so tough. I'm gonna have to go with the eye socket, because you can still see out of your other eye, right? You have 2 eye sockets. You only have, well, 1 jaw technically, and you have to eat and you have to talk. Helen Keller was blind, and look at all the stuff that she accomplished. So, I mean, if we only have 1 eye socket, at least we're so blessed to have the other eye socket. So I'll take 1 broken eye socket. Look, it's like I'm ordering it. Yeah, I'll take one broken eye socket, please. Thanks so much. Would you rather have the prom night or Carrie experience? Am I missing something? I don't get it. I don't get that question. Would you rather have the prom night or Carrie experience? Are they talking about the horror movie Carrie, which I've never seen? And I'm not really sure what the prom night experience is, but I think I'd rather take the prom night experience because I know Carrie is extremely, extremely scary, and I don't think I want that. Am I gonna regret that one? Is prom night pretty scary too? Would you rather manage your emotions or manage your stress levels? I would rather manage my emotions. Stress levels. I can manage my stress. I just boost on myself and bring it down a notch. You only do what you can do, right? Why? You can only do what you can do. You can't change it. You can't. It's there. You gotta work through it. No matter what, you gotta work through it and get there, right? If you have a deadline, the deadline's not going away, but you stressing out about it isn't gonna make you more productive, right? It's gonna make you less productive because you're gonna be obsessing about it and not being productive to get you there. So I would rather manage my emotions. Okay, guys, I think that is going to conclude we got here. We got the candle. Steady chillaxers. See what happens. I did too much talking this evening. Guys, I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Please hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed, or if you are new, please do me that big favor. It's free.